Hello, friends. I'm Sudarshan, the newest member of Save the Children family, just about a week old here. So, I had my first field visit today to Bhavar Singh camp in Delhi, and it's an engagement which Save the Children has had since 2016. For me, it was also very special because I was not sure in these difficult times what to expect out there. But honestly, people in our country, the communities never cease to surprise me. So we had the community leaders turn up today, very enthusiastic, sharing with me their journey over the last 4 5 years, the roller coaster ride, the ups and the downs, and the togetherness despite all this. What struck me most was not really what I saw as a physical intervention, the structure of a giant sanitation provision by way of the toilets, the bathroom, and the entire compound. But what struck me was how the community leaders and the partnership had got into more not what to do but into the way of living, into looking at the entire hygiene, health, and sanitation as a part of a larger engagement, as a part of an attitude to life. And I think COVID times perhaps have registered this far more relevant than any other time, the need for our surroundings to be safe. And what more than safe surroundings for the children, because that's where life begins. Kunalalji there, the Pradhan narrated to me. It was difficult, but yet a very confident growing up process. And the confidence came from the fact that despite being pushed back, the local NGO Myrado and the Save the Children team persisted in reaching out. And the community leaders also brought out the fact that it was a team effort even from within the community. And I was very pleasantly surprised to see the women outnumbered the men in the initiative. It was a very reassuring part. More than anything, I think the smiles around really was fabulous. Story just doesn't end there. So in one corner of this initiative, I saw a group of women bustling with energy and very busy. And as I was curious, I went and saw, and there was this small workshop for sanitary napkin making. So again, what gives me a lot of confidence is that evidently when one interacted with the women there, and one of the things that came across is that the napkin making may be an activity, but what actually happened, transpired there, or what I think is the transformational change, is the whole idea of embracing the use of sanitary napkins, which I think is a transformational change. So it's not about the activity itself, but what else has happened as an impact. So there was this group of women who were not just engaged in the making of napkins, but were engaged in transference of the idea of it. And right there, I met these two kids, Sumit, who's a rap artist of the New Order, and I think he quickly sang a song which again is very appropriate for the times that were today. It was on tolerance, it was on diversity, tolerance, and celebrating plurality in the society. I'm amazed at how the young minds work, and I'm also amazed at how, just given a little enabling environment. So, in the 7 days, what I see is from theory to practice at Save the Children, that it's about, there's this belief about creating an enabling environment, and then people will take charge of their lives. Another young girl whom I met, who caught my attention because not just she narrated about how her journey has been over the last 4 years in engaging as a young champion, but what was most amazing was the not just the confidence with which she articulated. She narrated a story of how she fought and ensured that her home they built a toilet. It's about one girl and one toilet. It's about a whole cultural shift and a generational shift. And I'm very proud to be part of this family after having experienced all this. I think social change is all about embracing these kind of shifts in the way of living. So, a structure, an activity, or an event is one thing, but an internalizing of a larger behavior, because behavior change is, I think, the biggest change. Last, I would only like to say that these are the building blocks, these are the foundations on which the future of this country can be built. And I think Save the Children team is at a wonderful juncture of participating in this journey of the future of India, which essentially is our children. Thank you.